What's up, everybody out there in YouTube land? Wrath2501 here. This video is special to me. As you can see, we've got the kind of the old format here. It's because I really don't usually have to worry about copyright for this shit right now. Patch 7.3.5 just dropped for, well, yesterday, when you guys are watching this, for World of Warcraft, and we got 2 new cinematics for the epilogue of Legion, as we now have finally finished the Antorus raid. So, the first one I'm going to check out is the Horde epilogue, is that both Horde and Alliance have to do different things. So, you know, this is for all you WoW lovers out there. So you're going to see my opinion on this. So this is a very special reaction video. So let's see what those green-skinned pigs have to say about this. Alliance all the way, baby. So let's check this out. Go. Okay, they're all sitting down to eat. Of course they are.
If I may offer a few words.
Shut up, Moo Cow. Okay, shh.
It is with both pain and pride that we gather here today. Pain, for many brave heroes of the Horde fell against a terrible foe. And pride, for against all odds, we have vanquished the Legion.
What?
We bled. Now we heal. We mourned. Now we celebrate for the Horde! For the
Horde! War Chief! A moment of your time.
No doubt Gallywix wants to push his latest money-grubbing scheme. Rats scurry about their business. And get eaten if they're not careful. What is the rat up to? He does keep sending more goblins to Silithus. Nothing good has ever come out of Silithus.
This will change everything.
I told you!
And the Alliance knows nothing of this?
Don't worry, War Chief. I got people on it.
Okay, that is a cool cutscene. That is badass. And what the hell is up with Bane saying, "We vanquished the Legion"? I mean, I didn't see, aside from Sylvanas trying to enslave Aegir, the Horde didn't do jack crap in this expansion. It was all the Alliance, baby. It was Varian who, you know, basically went out like a damn boss on the Broken Shore. Vol'jin, a waste of a character. Vol'jin, I actually liked him. He was being built up really cool, and he just gets killed by some Legion red shirt. And that the Alliance didn't do shit. I mean, I would have thought that at least Bane would have had some kind of story with the High Mountain Tauren, but no. No, I didn't see anyone. I did really like, though, they gave Gallywix his new model. Gallywix appears at the end of Mists of Pandaria, and he just takes off his hat and kind of bows to Vol'jin, being the war chief. But he looks like a regular goblin, only he's wearing a purple shirt, and he has white hair. He's not fat like that. And then when they started showing the new artwork, that was when they started showing Gallywix as being really, really fat. I mean, when you fight with him during the Legion pre-launch event, there was an invasion where Gallywix, you fight with Gallywix. He helps you fight against a Legion invasion, and he has the same model that he had in Mists of Pandaria, where he was, you know, he looks like a goblin just with white hair and a purple shirt, and he was fighting inside of a mech. But you know, pretty good cutscene, though. You know, obviously, you know, this is where the shit is going to hit the fan. I mean, now that we don't have a common enemy now, so what's the first thing that happens? The Horde decides to stab the Alliance in the back. Ah, jeez. Real nice. Real damn nice. I did like the roster of people at the dinner table. You know, you had E-Trig. You know, he sounds badass, by the way. Good to see some off-characters getting some camera time. I mean, I really liked it when, in the Legion beginning event, when, in the original cutscene where Varian dies, where we see, what's his name? Mechatork. You know, out there in his mech suit being a freaking badass, like he's freaking Iron Man. So that was the Horde one, and I ain't done yet. I'm gonna check out the Alliance one. So let's build this up here. Check this out, and go. See what the Alliance has to say.
Like many of you, I know firsthand the pain of loss. My father, King Varian Wrynn, gave his life to save his people. He knew that no one, not even a king, is more important than the Alliance. And because he and so many others had the courage to make that sacrifice, we did the impossible. We defeated the Burning Legion.
Spymaster Shaw. Back so soon?
But by living our lives, our joy,
I need to speak with him.
these are the gifts of the fallen.
Now.
Oh shit.
And we must cherish and celebrate them. For the Alliance!
For the Alliance! Horde sucks!
We've observed an unusually large cluster of goblins in Silithus, and the numbers are increasing.
Goblins aren't the most charming people, but they do things for a reason.
And those reasons usually involve money.
So, the Horde has found something valuable then.
They have indeed. This.
What is this?
We don't know.
It would seem the Horde does, and we must find out more.
Agreed. We have eyes on it.
I love how both cutscenes end with that ominous thunder. You know, that was very cool, indicating the storm that is coming. I like the Alliance one. Though I am an Alliance player, okay, as you may have guessed, I heavily favor the Alliance because, I don't know, the Horde just suck, okay? I have one Horde character, and it's a Paladin Blood Elf, and she's level 48. I just haven't had the drive to level it up anymore. Anyway. Very good. Not as big of a roster of who's who as the Horde Alliance, as the Horde cutscene. That's why I actually give the Horde cutscene this one a little bit more credit. I do like having Matthias Shaw show up, and all that other good stuff. And so it looks like this is starting the battle for Azeroth, or more like the battle for Azerite, because that's what that was. So now that we've seen that there's something valuable there. The one thing I would really like to know, though, this is one thing that should be like apparent, like right off the bat. What has occurred in Silithus has to stir up the Silithid and Cthulhu, okay? Unless that sword being plunged into the planet actually killed him, you know, like just killed him permanently. I mean, that would just be weird. You know, that's something nobody's ever talked about. Did that sword kill Cthulhu, who is buried underneath Silithus? That would be really interesting, you know, if we have another, that's two permanently dead old gods. Something to think about. Something to think about. So those are the two cutscenes just released. I mean, I am so hyped for this expansion. I mean, I see some of the cool stuff, but I'm also going into this very wary because at the same time, I don't trust Blizzard that much. I mean, I had a lot of hope for Draenor and the Garrison, and it just blew up in my face. Blizzard tried to go back to the old days of no flying, and that was annoying as hell. The thing is, though, not flying, like, when I'm leveling up, you know, and I'm going through all the different zones, not flying in Vanilla WoW isn't really that bad. But not flying in these later expansions is a pain in the ass because all of the expansions have shit just shoved together and everything is on different levels, like really, really high. So something could be like this far away from you. You're here, but you got to go all the fucking way over there and come all the way back to the other side and then come all the way back again to get to that point. They do this to make the zones seem like they're going to be bigger or something, and it's just annoying. So not having flying in the new expansions is crap. It's garbage. I hate it. But not having flying in the older ones, like even like what should I call it? Outlands and on all the vanilla zones, it's not that bad. Not flying isn't bad. Even Wrath of the Lich King. There's a lot of wide open spaces. You can take a regular mount, ground mount, and cut across big open spaces, you know, without having to fly. I mean, there's some places that are isolated, like each zone is cut off from itself and has a path. Okay, so yeah. But other than that, you can get around relatively easy. You don't have to take specific paths that are winding all over the goddamn zone to get to where you want to go when it's not even really that far. It's just these new designs just suck, okay? They are horrible. And not being able to fly sucks. Because being on a ground mount forces you to take these long as hell winding paths. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. The cutscenes. These ones. Very cool. Very ominous. Hinting what's coming. I can't wait for the new expansion. Actually, I can wait. Because as long as the new expansion doesn't hit, my gold making scheme in WoW will continue to bear fruit and make me tons and tons of gold. In fact, as it is, I'm actually making so much gold that I'm buying so many WoW tokens. Not only do I play WoW for free, but I'm not even going to have to pay for this expansion. I'm probably going to be able to buy the special edition and it'll all be paid for with WoW gold, okay? So let me know in the comments if you actually want to know how I'm making so much gold in WoW, and I'll put that video up on my game channel. So link to that game channel in the description as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys are getting hyped for the battle for Azeroth. We finally kick out the Horde. I really don't understand how the Horde is even a thing right now. I mean, at the end of Legion, the Alliance gets to keep the Vindicar. You know, that big, huge spaceship? It's ours. We get to keep it because the Army of Light is joining the Alliance. So why the hell can't we just fly over Orgrimmar and go all Independence Day on their asses and just fly over there? Boom, boom. There goes Orgrimmar. Boom, boom. There goes Thunder Bluff. Boom, boom. There goes Silvermoon. You know, and we're already taking Undercity. We know that. We saw that in the preview cutscenes. So, you know, what the hell? You know, why is that even a thing? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. Like, comment, subscribe. Remember, 5K by April. Say it with me. 5K by April. Hashtag 5K by April. You know, and let's keep things classy on the internet. Let's keep things classy on YouTube. Hashtag better YouTube 2018. Let's not turn this... Let's improve YouTube through us so that they'll stop cutting all of our ads and making it impossible to make a living, at least for decent people, to make a living on YouTube. So let's remember, we got goals here on this channel, for this channel, and goals for everybody out there in YouTube. We got goals, people. We're not just a bunch of lazy, fat, disgusting, neckbeard nerds here on the internet, okay? We are people, we have goals, and we have things we want to achieve. We can achieve good things. So, help us do that. Remember, we need to stick together. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.